What is going on, guys? 2.0 here, and in today's video we're going to be opening up 30 packages in the Rise of Iron. It has taken so long to prepare to make this video. I went and edged every single one of my ranks across all three of my characters, ready to be able to do this on day one of the Rise of Iron. So if you could leave a like on this video, I would really appreciate the support, as it has taken so long to prepare to be able to make this. But finally, we are here and I can bring you guys this video. So I've actually already opened my True Meaning of War bounty, because they did say they are retiring that and bringing out something new. And what I got from that was the Hereafter. It went to the postmaster because I was actually full, but I got this at 341. So even though they are disbanding the True Meaning of War, if you already had one complete, it will still give you that higher light level gear. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and throw on my LDR, because I absolutely love this sniper, and we are going to infuse that brand new Hereafter, because one, it is an exotic and I don't really want to acquire my exotic slot for this Hereafter, and two, I absolutely love my LDR. So we now have a 341 LDR, 338 in overall light, and let's get into opening some more packages. So let's go to the Cryptarch first. This is actually going to be my rank 438 package. You can see I've already leveled it up halfway as well. But what are we going to get from this? 2 blues. Of course we are. The Cryptarch is still horrible to me in the Rise of Iron, but let's take a look at what we got from these blues, because they might still be an upgrade. So 340, and that has dropped at 349. I believe blue engrams can only drop up to 340, so if I've already got one at 340, it's not going to be an upgrade. This could be though, and no, it's 338. Could have been an upgrade on there, but yeah, we didn't really get anything too interesting from that. But let's go and check out the Gunsmith now and see what we're going to get from him. Hopefully it gives me something nice. Let's take a look at this. We got the hand cannon. It'll be interesting to see what this is dropped at. It is 339 and my current is only 335 still. I've got 336, but it wasn't going to increase my light level. So we'll go ahead and throw that on real quick. We're so close to being 339 in overall light now. Right, who's next? We'll go see Eris, I suppose. She's the closest one next. So let's go and see what we are going to get from her. So come on, Eris, give me something good. You're giving me an artifact, okay, an antiquated rune and a stolen rune. So we'll go ahead and go to the Court of Oryx later. But what is this artifact dropped at? My current one is 337 and we just got one at 340. Awesome. Go ahead and throw that on, and we're now 339 light. Next up, we have Lord Shax at the Crucible. So let's take a look at what we're going to get from this package. I thought I had 3 then for a second, but this is the new way that a lot of these packages work. You can now choose to get a armor package, a chroma package, or a weapons package. So we got to go with the weapons. Come on. The zombie apocalypse, and we actually got a cloak as well. Wasn't expecting to get that. That cloak looks pretty cool. Let's take a look at what this is dropped at. So current one's 339 still, and we now have a 340 cloak. So let's throw that on. That looks awesome with my shader that I have equipped. So that's really nice. And then we also got the zombie apocalypse. Nearly forgot to check that out there. So 340, and we just got the zombie apocalypse at 341. So we can go ahead and throw that on. What do we get on this? Surrounded, the weapon gains bonus damage when 3 or more enemies are in close proximity. And then last resort, the weapon handles and reloads faster when the wielder is the last living player on their fire team. High caliber rounds, brace frame, and reinforced barrel on that as well. Not bad, and it is 341. So that is definitely an upgrade. Next up, let's go and see Cade, my favorite guy in the tower. Let's take a look at what Cade is going to give me from my Vanguard package. Let's go with another weapon again. Why not? We got the Devil You Know, another primary weapon, another hand cannon, and this is dropped at 340. So again, another upgrade. Go ahead and throw that on. I love this because every time we open a package, we are increasing our light level by a bit. So what's that? We've done all of these. Next up, factions, I suppose. This cloak actually looks insane. I might have to keep this and infuse it up to the max light. I actually really like the look of this cloak. But let's see what we're going to get from new Monarchy over here. I feel like we should go for armor, but no, I'm going to go weapon again. And we got, wow, okay, was not expecting to get all that. Free will, another hand cannon. We got a new Monarchy Sparrow and a new Monarchy Ghost Shell. So that's awesome. I haven't had a Ghost so far in the Rise of Iron, so that should hopefully be an upgrade. And yes, wow, it is a huge upgrade. 341 on that Ghost Shell. Intellect Discipline, detects and marks nearby worm spore, and generate additional glimmer, killing Vex. Let's take a look at what this looks at. Wow, that is all new Monarchy. That looks absolutely awesome. Definitely liking the look of that. And then we got the Sparrow as well. So let's take a look at this. I did also get the Iron Gala Wing, so I've been running that. But let's take a look at this new Monarchy Sparrow. and have a look at what this looks like. I might actually run this. This is really nice as well. Big fan of New Monarchy, so definitely rep their Sparrow out in the world. But what else did we get? So we got another hand cannon. I'm getting so many hand cannons. Wow. Okay, this is dropped with some nice upgrades, and it's another upgrade to my light level, 343. And what do we get on this? Armor piercing rounds and quick draw, hammer forged and outlaw, precision kills dramatically increase reload speed, and then luck in the chamber as well. One random bullet in the magazine causes considerable bonus damage. Hand cannon looks really nice, and the upgrades on it look really good as well. So really happy with that. Definitely going to be using that, especially at the fact that it is a much higher light. But next up, we're going to have to change our allegiance from New Monarchy. We're going to go to Dead Orbit now over on my Hunter, so I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright, back over to Dead Orbit. What package is this going to be? This is going to be 105 with Dead Orbit. So let's trade some materials, and we got another package. I'm really tempted to go for armor, but weapons are just too interesting. We're going with weapons again. We're getting armor anyway. It doesn't even matter. I think you might only be able to get class items when you pick the weapons, but let's take a look at this. So 340 on that, and we just got one at 343. So already we're going to be trading out that brand new cloak that I got, but I am going to go ahead and lock that cloak. I really like the look of it, so I'm going to go ahead and lock it. But this Dead Orbit one looks pretty nice as well. I've always been a fan of the style of cloak, so definitely happy about that. And then finally we got a primary that wasn't a hand cannon, a scout rifle. Now, wow, we got hidden hand and triple tap on this scout rifle. Dead Orbit always gets the good scout rifles. Extended mag, quick draw, small bore, triple tap, and then hidden hand. We are going to be using the hell out of this. It is a slight downgrade at 342 as opposed to our free will at 343. But I'm going to go ahead and equip it because it's not going to affect my light level in overall stats. So we'll go ahead and equip it and just run that for now. But that is everything that I can do on the Hunter at the tower. Let's head over to the Reef and get our House of Judgment and our Queen's Wrath package, I believe, is the only ones that I have left to get on the Hunter now. So we are back at the Reef now. Let's go ahead and open our Queen's Wrath package. I think they added a preview to these so you can see what you actually get. So if they have, we'll go ahead and do it. Yeah, you can now preview this. So you can get the Chasing Infinity, the Queen's Wrath ship. Looks pretty cool. And you can get all of the old armor as well. That's absolutely awesome. And these can drop up to 380. So that is pretty cool. Hopefully we get something nice there. And let's go ahead and open that. We got the Chasing Infinity, the ship. Did anything go to our Postmaster? It might have done. I don't think my Postmaster had anything in it before. So we might have got something at the Postmaster. Let's take a look at what we've got in here. Yes, we got a cloak. 341. Is that an upgrade? Did we have 340? No, we had 343. I forgot about that one. But we can go ahead and get rid of this cloak right here so that we can pick this one up as well. And I might run that, to be honest. I do like the Queen's armor. I'm going to run this Queen's cloak. I'm going to infuse this 343 into it because I'm not really too interested in using that Dead Orbit one. Although I do like the look of it, I much prefer this Queen's cloak. But that was the Queen's one. Let's take a look at the final package over here on the Hunter. Still got loads to go. Still got to do the Warlock and the Titan. But let's take a look at the final package for the Hunter, which is the Judgment's Tribute House of Judgment package. We got another cloak. Good job we just infused one, otherwise that would have gone to the Postmaster as well as the Hand of Judgment Scout Rifle, and then our weekly package from Varix there as well. So let's take a look at this. So another cloak, 343, and this one we just got is at 341. I mean, I'll keep it. I'll transfer it over to a second character. And then the Scout Rifle we just got is 342. So that is exactly the same as our current one. On this, we've got Third Eye, we've got Small Bore, Oiled Frame, Explosive Rounds, and then Third Eye or Crowd Control. Not really too interested in that, but it is 342. So we will transfer it over to a second character and infuse it or use it over there instead. And then also we got the Chasing Infinity ship, which I never actually showed you guys, although we did preview it, so we kind of did show it. But that is everything that I got over here on the Hunter. I'm going to go ahead and transfer over to the Warlock now. I was thinking about transferring gear just to increase the Warlock's light level because I haven't even set foot on that yet. But we're just going to open all the packages. I've got plenty to do, so we're going to level up a bunch. So we'll just go and change character, and I'll see you guys when we get on the Warlock. Alright guys, we are over on the Warlock. Like I said, I was going to transfer my items over to increase my light level a bit. But to be honest, I'll just level them up as I go. We've got plenty to do. So we should be fine on that. But let's go and turn in a bunch of these bounties. Look at these ranks. I love the look of that. Looks so nice with all of them right about to be ready to be leveled up. But let's go ahead and turn all of these in. This is going to be our true meaning of war for the Warlock. So let's take a look at what we're going to get over here. We got 20 strange coins. That is awesome. Definitely going to help out a lot. And let's go and throw in all of these bounties as well, just to get a ton more reputation. But let's open our Queen's package. I think we're probably going to be full on all of those engrams there, but the Queen's package, and we got the Queen's Guard boots for the Warlock here. So let's go ahead and preview these and see exactly what these look like. Yeah, we are pretty much full on so much stuff. Discipline and strength on the 71 and 70, increased shotgun ammo and increased agility after arc double kills, and then it's also machine gun ammo there as well. And I didn't even see what they were. They're 336, so it's a small upgrade there for the Warlock, but definitely still an upgrade. So let's go and open all of these engrams next, or we'll go to the Cryptarch, because I was going to say we'll just go to Varix, but we need to get rid of a bunch of these engrams anyway to actually make space for what I'm going to be getting. We got the Bond of Will there from that blue. That's pretty cool. So this has come at 337. Awesome. Another upgrade. Doesn't really look too interesting in that little preview there. Looks pretty bland and boring, but we'll throw it on anyway. 335 blue. We can just go ahead and get rid of that. 338 on those, so we can equip that. Alright, next up is Varix with the House of Judgment package. See what we're going to get from this. The Ages of the Reef Pulse Rifle. And then we also got another weekly package from him. So 336 on this Pulse Rifle. It's got Hidden Hand on it, so that's not too bad. High caliber rounds, send it, reinforced barrel, and then Hidden Hand or Outlaw there as well. And it's 336. So again, it is another upgrade. This is so fun getting all these upgrades. But let's go and head to the tower now, and we will open all the other packages for the Warlock. Alright, back at the tower, loads of green markers everywhere. First thing first, let's go to the Cryptarch and see what we're going to get from this package. Go ahead and open that. 2 blues again. This Cryptarch really hates me still. But we got a Bond and a rocket launcher. 338 as opposed to our 337, so already upgrading that again. And then the rocket launcher is 335, so we'll just go ahead and dismantle that. That blue is not needed. Next up, the Gunsmith. Hopefully it gives me give me a scout rifle. That would be nice. I like scout rifle. So let's see what we're going to get. Oh my god, we actually got the scout rifle, the Dis 47. I'll take a look at all of those later. That's just at arms state order. Nothing too interesting at this point with all this new stuff. But the Suros Dis 47, 37, or 337, sorry. And we also got luck in the chamber on it. 1 random bullet in the magazine causes considerable bonus damage. Rifle barrel, snapshot, perfect balance, oiled frame. Really nice roll on that. That is awesome. I said I wanted to get the scout rifle, and we ended up getting it with a great upgrade. I'm going to go ahead and lock that, throw that on. We'll just dismantle this. I don't really need this too much. I could transfer it over to the Titan, but honestly, I'll just level them up as I go. Next up, Eris Morn. Come on, Eris. Give me some nice artifact over here. Wow, okay, are we full on artifacts or something on our Warlock? No, we're not. We didn't even get an artifact from that. That's a shame. But we got a stolen rune out of it as well. That was a really poor package there, Eris. I mean, I would have rathered some raisins from you there. Alright, let's go to Shax anyway and have a look at what we're going to get from him. Again, let's just go with the weapon. The weapons are just so much more interesting. And we actually got the high and flighty ship, as well as another zombie apocalypse. And Shax wants to give me a quest over here on my Warlock. So let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at the ship first and see what this looks like. I don't believe I've ever seen this one before. Oh, yeah, I've seen this one loads of times. Yeah, that's not really too interesting. But what else did we get? Another zombie apocalypse. I've already got one here. But this one is at 337, so that is a upgrade for our Warlock here. Guerrilla Fighter, Army of One, Perfect Balance, Injection Mold, Armor Piercing Rounds. Not too bad, but it is still an upgrade, so I will definitely take that. Next up, the Vanguard. Come on, Ikora, give me something nice. I really feel like we should go with armor pieces, but you already know we're going weapons, and we got a shadow price. That is really nice. Hopefully we got some good upgrades on this. 337, exactly the same as the Suros that we just got. Battle Runner, Exhumed, Hand Loaded, Feather Mag, and Rifle Barrel. Nothing too interesting on that, but it is 337, so we'll keep it for now, as it could potentially be a decent upgrade over there. But that is everything here. I believe we just need to do factions now on the Warlock. So I'm with Dead Orbit at the moment, I think. Or am I with New Monarchy? Yeah, I must be with New Monarchy because I've got a marker over here. So let's go over to New Monarchy and see what we're going to get from him. Alright, back with New Monarchy, and this time we actually are going to go with some armor. I really feel like I need to. That's actually been sent to the postmaster. I need to dismantle some stuff, but currently maxed out on legendary marks pretty much. So we'll go ahead and run over to the postmaster. See you guys in just a second. Alright, I've done a bit of dismantling. Hopefully we don't get any more sent to the postmaster. Wow, okay. Alright, that's why I didn't get anything from Eris, because it was sent to the postmaster. So we got a 337 bond here. Currently at 338, so that is not too much of a big deal. One is all bond. I'm not entirely sure where that is even from, but that's at 336. 337 Forgotten Force, 337 Warlock bond, and a 338. Did we get 2 bonds out of that one package from New Monarchy? But that one's 338, so we'll pull that out and we'll go ahead and equip that, because that is oh no, it's not an upgrade. For some reason I thought we were at 337 for a second, but it is legendary, so we'll go ahead and throw it on anyway. It always looks nicer to run full legendary gear. Last one though for the Warlock is another faction package. Debating going with Future War Cult, because I am with Dead Orbit now on my Hunter, so we're going to go with Future War Cult. I'll see you guys when we get there. Alright, back in the Future War Cult lounge, let's take a look at what we are going to get from Lakshmi here. We need to change our allegiance from New Monarchy, and then we can go ahead and trade some materials and get another package for our Warlock. I'm going to go with a weapon here because we haven't had a weapon package from Future War Cult yet, but we got the Warpath, the rocket launcher. So let's take a look at what this has dropped out. So we are at 337, and this also dropped to 337 with cluster bombs as the upgrade. Flared Magwell, Snapshot, Javelin Third Eye, and then cluster bomb. Another pretty good roll on another weapon. So I'm going to go ahead and use that. I prefer to use that over that Zombie Apocalypse, but we'll keep it anyway because they are at the exact same light level. But 336 on our Warlock. I know it was probably not a good idea to not transfer our stuff over and make our Warlock higher light level, but like I said many times, I'm going to level them up as I go. Don't want to power through everything too quickly, although I did edge all of these ranks to make this video. But let's transfer over to the Titan and see what we're going to get in packages on our final character. Okay, we are back on the Titan and back at the Reef. So first things first, let's check out what we are going to get from Petra over here on our Titan. So we're going to get another class item, the Mark, and then Queen's Guard gauntlets over here. Let's take a look at what these have dropped out. I went around dismantling a few things so that hopefully the same thing that happened on the Warlock doesn't happen on the Titan. But these gauntlets here dropped at 339. I love those Sublime gauntlets, the Jovian Guard ones, but we're going to run these Queen's gauntlets because they look really nice as well. What did I get on these? Increased grenade throw distance, increased reload speed of sidearms, intellect and discipline. Not as good as a roll as my Jovian Guard gauntlets, but they're 339. It's definitely an upgrade, so we will go ahead and stick with those for now. And then 336 Mark of the Queen's Guard over here as well. That looks awesome. Absolutely love the look of that. So we'll run that. Oh, that's just our engram there. I thought we had something else. But let's go ahead and open up our package from Varix here, our House of Judgment package, and see what we are going to get from him. We got the Crow's Eye. I believe I've already got one of these on my Titan. It might actually be on the Warlock, actually. I'm not sure. As well as our Varix package there. Yeah, I've actually got my Crow's Eye selected. But this one we just got is at 336. Kills with weapon, increased reload speed for a short amount of time, fitted stock, injection mold, lightweight, rangefinder, and feeding frenzy. So we did actually get rangefinder on this as well. That's not too bad. And it's actually the exact same roll that I got on my other one. But we'll go ahead and throw that on because it is 336. So that's what I got there. I believe I can't really do anything else at the Reef. I can turn in these engrams, but we can't get the Cryptarch package at the Reef. I hope they fix that at some point soon. But we got Mark of the Sortie there. 336 on that. So that is at 335. So we do not need that mark there. And then the sidearm just dropped at 337. So we can go ahead and swap out my Crow's Eye already. And I'm going to go to the tower and I'll see you guys for the final set of packages. Alright, first up we'll take a look at the true meaning of war. So let's go over to our progress page and turn in the final bounty and then turn in the true meaning of war. And here we got the Hopscotch Pilgrim. So although they have disbanded the true meaning of war, if you still currently had one, it can drop new gear. I did not expect that. But the Hopscotch Pilgrim 336 as opposed to our 335 Water Star, and it has dropped with rangefinder and full auto. Really looking forward to using that. Also got lightweight, hand laid stock, and small bore in the middle there. So this is actually a really nice drop. I'll go ahead and use that. definitely looking forward to using that later on. We got an engram there as well. So let's go over to the Cryptarch and see what he is going to give us from the package, because for some reason the one in the reef is too stingy and he doesn't give you a package. And we got a legendary engram. I don't remember the last time I ever got a legendary engram from a Cryptarch package, and I've leveled up my Cryptarch so many times, I never get legendary engrams from them, so that's absolutely awesome. It was for a cloak, but that is still really nice anyway. I was going to save it so that I can buy one of the class items in the new social space, because you do need to have a legendary engram to pick one of those up, but we'll open it anyway just to see what we get. So 336 is my current one. We just got this Mark of the Command at 337, so we'll throw that on, although it doesn't really look as good as the Queen's one, but we'll throw it on just for now, probably infuse it later on. 337 on this scout rifle right here. So again, we'll throw it on. It's going to upgrade our light level. And then 335, and we got a 336. So another upgrade there. Absolutely loving doing this. Next up, the Gunsmith. Let's see what he's going to give me. Last time I asked for the scout rifle, and that is exactly what he gave to me. So let's say the Suros PDX, maybe. Try and get that. No, we got the hand cannon this time. Didn't happen twice in a row, but we got the hand cannon. Let's take a look at what this is at. So our current one is 337, and we just got this hand cannon at 340, and I've already seen the upgrades on it, and they look pretty good. So Zen Moment and Firefly. Firefly could be traded out for Underdog, but we'll definitely go with Firefly there. And then Snapshot and Rifle Barrel in the middle. Again, awesome. And then it's got Steady Hand, Sure Shot, and Fast Draw. I love Sure Shot, love Zen Moment, Snapshot and Rifle Barrel, and then Firefly as well. Another really good drop. I'm absolutely loving the way this was going. Did not expect it to go anywhere near as well as this. But next up, let's go over to Shax. Come on, Shax, give me something good. You haven't really given me anything too special so far, but let's see if we can get something good from this. So let's go over weapon again. Don't give me another zombie apocalypse. 2 to the morgue this time, and he's giving me the quest on my Titan now. So let's check out the 2 to the morgue. This is coming at 337. I'll throw it on. It's not an upgrade, but it is a legendary, so I'd much rather run full legendary gear. Crowd control on this, danger close, fitted stock, quick draw, and finally flared magwell. Next up, let's go over to Zavala and see what we're going to get from our Vanguard package. Again, I'm going to do a weapon just in case we end up getting an LDR or something crazy like that. That would be absolutely awesome, but we'll go with the weapon package. And we got the Teacup Tempest, a brand new one. Let's take a look at what this is at, 339. So that is an even better upgrade. Just went down to our heavies there. But that's an even better upgrade at 339. Close to 337 on our Titan now. Relentless Tracker or Feeding Frenzy. Snapshot, Lightweight. And finally, Hidden Hand on that. I actually forgot all about Eris here, so let's take a look at what she is going to give us for the Titan. And we got the Mark of the Dustborn, another Titan Mark. No artifact, unfortunately, but let's take a look at this. So 337 is our current one, and we just got this one here at 337. But I do prefer the look of this new one right now. So we'll go ahead and equip that. Increase upgrade for Pulse Rifles and Vanguard rep gains. And it came with a Discipline and Strength build. So next up, we will go to the factions and see what we are going to get. But let's head over to, I believe, Dead Orbit is what I'm with the Titan. So I'll see you guys when we get there in just a second. Alright, so it is Dead Orbit. Let's take a look at what we're going to get. And this time I am actually going to go with some armor because I've got quite a few weapon upgrades already on the Titan. We got the Endling Gauntlets. They look really nice. They almost look like they should be from a raid or something. 338 on these as opposed to my 339 Queen's Gauntlets. We'll throw them on just to take a look at what they look like. Nothing really too special. What do we get? Increased melee attack speed, increased reload of fusion rifle. So yeah, nothing really too special. But we'll go over to Future War Cult again over here on the Titan to see what we are going to get for our 30th package in this video. I cannot believe we did 30 packages in a single video. This is going to be such a long one. My recording is so long, so this is going to be a very long video. If you made it this far through, thanks so much for watching, guys. But the final package, we'll go over weapon again. Okay, wow, we got loads again. The Sparrow, the Ghost, and a sidearm, or is that a hand cannon? That's a sidearm. The Ghost Shell, 337, so that is an upgrade. Let's take a look at the Future War Cult Ghost. That looks awesome. Future War Cult is definitely my least favourite faction, but that Ghost Shell does look really nice. Discipline and Strength on it, detects and marks nearby Spirit Blooms, and generates additional Glimmer, killing Fallen. And then we'll also take a look at the Future War Cult Sparrow, which I haven't seen yet. And again, that looks really nice as well. Prefer the new Monarchy one. Haven't seen the Dead Orbit one yet, though, but I imagine that would be pretty cool. Future War Cult one, though, definitely does look really nice. And then finally, the final thing that we will be taking a look at in this video, the Wormwood 337 sidearm. So it's not an upgrade for us on this last one. But let's take a look at the upgrades. So high caliber rounds, hip fire, fitted stock, relentless tracker, and reactive reload. Nothing really too special on that last one, but absolutely insane. 30 packages opened in a single video. Like I said, this took so long to prepare for in order to make it, and obviously it took so long recording it because my recording is extremely long right now. Cannot wait to upload this and see what you guys think. But that was 30 packages, guys. If you could leave a like on the video, I'd really appreciate the support. Really helps the channel out. Lets me know that you guys want to see more content like this. I'll definitely do more if you guys have enjoyed. But yeah, if you could leave a like, I'd really appreciate the support. Really helps the channel out. Subscribe if you're new around here, as I upload daily Destiny videos. Going to be tons of videos going up on the channel today, so make sure you are caught up on all of that. Follow me on Twitter, the link will be in the description below. And as always, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.